The Azerbaijan Grand Prix finished without a single red flag and only one safety car. With some of the midfield drivers really stepping up, let's talk about all of this in your Baku Grand Prix. Too long? Didn't race. The drama began before the race had even started, Hadjar having a hydraulic problem, but that was fixed quickly, thankfully. That wasn't the end to the drama. Piastri bottled the race start, jumping too early and engaging anti-stall, dropping all the way to 20th immediately. Alonso reacted with Piastri, jumping the start and receiving a 10-second penalty. Piastri only received a 5. That wasn't all for Piastri, our champion leader, hitting the wall before he even made it to Sector 2. Unable to serve his 5-second penalty, it thankfully will not go to a grid drop for Singapore. With Piastri in the wall, Lando was handed yet another chance to gain some ground in the World Drivers' Championship, but he had some work to do starting in 7th. DRS trains started to form in the back and midfield, holding a lot of drivers up. But some contact between Albon and Colapinto threatened Max's lead with a safety car, but Colapinto was able to keep racing. Albon did cop a 10-second penalty for that one. Tsunoda was driving like Perez, playing the team game, defending in the midfield, holding the faster cars back from the race leaders. Antonelli really turned things around from qualifying, able to overtake Lawson after their pit stops. Verstappen, meanwhile, was on a Sunday drive, extending his lead beyond 10 seconds, repeating Imola and Monza. We simply didn't see him on the broadcast at all. Norris's pit crew repeated last week with a 4.2-second stop, dropping him behind Leclerc. Leclerc, unlike Piastri, was not interested in papaya rules and was not going to swap positions. Verstappen, with a 32-second lead over Russell, decided it was finally time to say hello to the pit crew. Russell only making it to the final straight as Verstappen was leaving the pits. Lawson was able to hold back Tsunoda, who led a DRS train, blocking Lando from overtaking, who blocked Hamilton from overtaking him. Verstappen finished the race with yet another Grand Slam. Pole position, led every lap, fastest lap, and winning the Grand Prix. Russell in second and smooth operator Sainz in third. That's Williams' first podium since Spa 2021, but first full race podium since Baku 2017, where Stroll took out third. McLaren will have to come back next week to secure their Drivers' Championship, meaning they were unable to beat Red Bull's record of having 6 races to spare. Norris still 25 points behind Piastri, and Max 44 points behind Norris, and 69 points behind Piastri. With Singapore next, will Max be able to recreate his performance, since it is very similar to Baku? And that's all for your Azerbaijan. Too long? Didn't race.